G'day, I am Ubergiants Bro, one of the best mid laners in Australia, and today I'm going to show you how I've learned to cope with 200 ping and battled players like Froggen and Scara in the mid lane, and even used 200 ping to improve my game. From there, I'm going to show you step by step how you can use this information to identify one of your weaknesses or disadvantages and use that to improve your game. So for me, while I've gotten used to 200 ping, there are definitely things that you can't do as effectively with 200 ping. For example, I find it tough to react and dodge a Morgana bind in time. I have to predict and anticipate its direction rather than react to it to dodge it. So bro, how can that possibly be a good thing? Let me explain. When you take something away from someone, it's safe to say that they've lost that thing and that they're now at a disadvantage, right? What happens sometimes is that that disadvantage allows the person to concentrate on another skill, and as a result, that skill is now stronger than it was before. I want to use an analogy here. You may have heard about people, or maybe you know someone who for whatever reason has become blind, and after a while their hearing becomes that much better just because they've had to rely on it so much. It's a similar thing. For me, obviously it's not as severe as losing my hearing, but in terms of League of Legends, it's the same concept. I've become less reliant on my reactions, due to my ping, and more reliant on other skills such as prediction and reading players' movements. And this has its ups and downs. I'll use one of my favourite champions to illustrate this, Lux. In lane, I've learned to watch a player's movements more closely so that I can use that to predict where he'll be or when he'll go aggressive, so that I can use my E-harass combo more effectively. If you're reacting to that aggression rather than predicting it, you're probably going to lose that trade because it's too late to react. It's too late to react. So this is one case where predicting is really helpful. Would I have learned this skill without 200 ping? Possibly, but I have no doubt that for me, that skill is now stronger because simply of how much I've had to use it. I've always been jealous of players with low ping, like 30 ping, but then I consider that I may not have learned some of these skills without my ping, and I think that's pretty cool. So do you have a weakness or something that could be seen as a disadvantage in your game? Here's what you do. Step 1. Identify one weak point in your game. Pause this video, take a note, and please do not say that your disadvantage is having bad teammates. Don't ever use that as an excuse if you want to improve your game. Step 2. Once you've identified something, take note of how it affects your gameplay in normal circumstances. If you say you had poor map awareness, and that might lead you to be prone to jungle ganks. There you go. Step 3. Admit it and work on improving it. Whatever it is, being aware of it and being able to admit it is the first major hurdle. Realize that you are not the perfect League of Legends player. For a complete and step-by-step guide on how to rise through the leagues, visit Summoner School at thelolguide.com. I helped create Summoner School, and being in the top fraction, I'm talking the top 0.01% in the world, I know what I'm talking about. The link for Summoner School will be in the description below. Well, that's all for now. I hope this has been an informative video for you. I wanted to try something different for myself with this vlog style video. If you appreciate it, let me know with a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comment and I'll answer them as best as I can. Remember to check out thelolguide.com to escape league hell.